Make sure you're out there sharing, liking. If you like what you see, send some stars. It's much appreciated. As you see, we're doing everything we can to get this stream up and running and making it better and faster and cleaner than ever. All right, you got Rob hitting some balls. Lucas says he's ready to go. You guys got to come on in. You got to get the shares going. You got to get the likes going because you guys are in for a treat on this Friday evening here at Yale Billiards. You were not expecting this, neither were we. But Rob was playing pretty good. That match took so little time. I said, hey, why don't we get the championship match in? Let's get it happening. And Lucas said, sure, I'll play. You know, Lucas always willing to play. And Rob said, let's do it. It is a Friday night, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go out there and get those guys rolling and then probably have Kickin' Chicken and Bobby Hunt back in the booth. Let's get those shares up. Let's get those numbers up. Let's see 100 people here in this live view match tonight. 100 people. Let's get the shares up. Right at tandem. Everybody. We've got Lucas going to play Rob Piersa for the number one spot. Thanks for joining us. If you could, please share. Maybe wait till we're underway to decide if you like it enough to like. Is Kickin' Chicken. Bobby Hunt is going to join me in here momentarily. And this, of course, is going to be a terrific match. I'm right now starting that. I had to talk to you and get the computer started. If you wanted to watch it, you should. Yeah, Facebook for the church. All right, I can get back in. If you're gonna be in there, I'll say hi to you. I know you're on here watching it. Bye-bye. They start yet? Nope, still practice. Thank you very much to our sponsors. Without them, it wouldn't be possible, and without you viewers, it wouldn't be possible either. So thank you all. And our main sponsors, really appreciate it. Viking for keeping the stream going, and Simonis Aramis.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solato is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Join Solato today to find your game.
Did they start the match, Brian?
No, he's practicing.
He's still practicing?
Yeah. Unless he had ball in hand.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell if he started or not.
Because he just moved the ball with a stick, so you know what? They might be underway.
Mm.
Kind of got a practice stroke going, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks like it. Find out in a minute.
Good looking practice rack. So, yeah, he's practicing.
He's still practicing.
No doubt.
So we haven't started yet.
So these are coming up with warning little. See them?
Hmm?
See this?
What?
It's not playing.
Our sound on? It looks like they're still practicing, which I don't understand why. Thought they were starting 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm still a little confused here. You press these, supposed to be commercials, and they're not coming up.
I lost the chat room.
See what it did? At least I know how to put that back on. And
Yeah,
I guess when you do this,
they're getting ready to start now. They're doing the lag.
all right.
You want to do the chat room before they get started?
Yep. I'll put it back on.
Oh, couldn't be much better. Rob looks like he put the lag right on the rail. This should be a good match. The number 1 and number 2 players on the list.
Hey, Dash is back. I mean, the
Yep.
chat is back with us. Okay, we're going to race to 9. The winner of this is going to be the number 1 player on the Yale list. And that's a formidable list. There's some great players on here.
Yeah.
These are the 2 top dogs right now.
Here we go. Ollie, if you're out there, let me know. Hey, he's using that cut break every time. Seems like he's giving up a lot of his power.
Well, and the cue ball's lost every time almost, right?
Yeah, because he lets it fly. I think he'll have to play better this match than he did the last one.
Lucas is going to shoot back pretty hard.
I think so. Lucas is pretty young and confident right now. Well, what's Rob going to do? Because he hit the jump shot, or is he pushing out? Tie up to 6 and 5, maybe?
Yep.
Oh, can he hit the one?
Looks like he can make the one.
Yeah.
Maybe not. He'll be going for a short stick.
He
Or
might-
giving it back.
No, Lucas gave it back to him already.
Oh.
So he's going to look like he's going to try to jump catch the edge of it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to jump much of it.
Yeah, he's
He played it smart. He's got a good safety. Yes, he does.
One of my best friends in the world is listening right now, and watching.
Green light Cliff White.
Childhood friend, Ollie Bishop.
Hey, Ollie.
We've been friends since childhood. I want him to speak in the chat room if he can. Let us know he's there. Well, Lucas tried a 2-rail kick from behind. They got away with that. Hit that nicely. And Rob's got an easy combination.
Yeah, and he should be able to maintain position. Nice. Soft shot on this should keep the one ball in play nicely. Beautiful shot. Little draw over. Be good for the 2.
That was your shout out. I think he came a little short. Have to go back and forth, I guess, huh? I think he would have liked him a little straighter on this ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he played
Wow.
it inside.
I wasn't expecting
Oh,
that.
I
at
thought
all.
he'd shoot that in the corner.
Absolutely.
But you can't give Lucas too many chances. The kid's playing pretty good right now. Not much to think about here. Just make it. Looks like he's going to go straight up right at the 6. Well, he's that perfect.
Yeah.
Don't see any problem here.
It's a little bit of angle. Just hit the short rail and come right back up.
Just straight up. Yeah. Well,
Perfect. And he gives him the first one.
I don't think this will be a long match either.
No, neither of these guys have to think too much about what they're doing.
Play fast.
All right, well, this is a real treat, you guys. Number 1 playing number 2. Thanks for tuning in to the Yale Shark stream, Wallingford, Connecticut. Like, share, send stars if you would. Keep the Shark stream going. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, let's see Lucas break. He has a really nice break.
Yeah, he could smash him
He
really
really
hard,
can.
but he's been doing a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
cut
not-
breaking.
yeah.
That was a hard
That
one.
was perfect,
He
too.
went into the
You gotta be careful with Lucas. He could run you right over if you don't put pressure on him quickly.
Absolutely.
Couldn't hit that much better.
Clean.
What you can do from the 3 to the 5 might be a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, the 5's just funny with the 7, right?
You must be able to draw it back from there.
A little bit back cut, but he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Going the right way for the 6 ball. He can either draw right to the long rail, which he did.
Get to the center.
Yep. Wants a little angle. I don't think he has much angle. So he'll just accept that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the perfect angle. A little tougher, a little steeper shot, but he's got a perfect angle to get back to the 8.
Thank you, Andy, for saying that.
We'll just make it.
Lucas 5s for this rack.
Hit it a little hard, but he's going to be fine. Nice to see he's removing the magic rack.
Yeah, I don't like that. It gets in the way. It's too often you see the ball not come out true. My friend Ollie was watching this, Brian.
Yep.
Back in the early 70s, 71, 72, when I thought I was a pool player, he used to have money. And he would allow me to play. So as a 16-year-old kid back in 68, 69, 70, I used to play the older guys $50, $100 a game.
Oh, was he staking you into
the
action?
Yeah,
nice.
his parents had a restaurant. And the mistake they made was drinking too much each night and come home with all the money. So Ollie and his brother, while his parents were sleeping, would grab handfuls of the cash.
Put it into action.
And the next day we were putting it in action.
I love it.
Yeah. So I was young, but I thought I was pretty good, and they did too.
Ollie was a big contributor with your misspent youth.
He was a big part of it. I have a lot of stories with Ollie and I in those early days.
Where were you knocking around? Where
Guilford, Madison, all the little towns around there. In fact, we rented houses together a few times. Because my income fluctuated, and his was more steady.
Reliable.
Yeah, I could count on him. But I can't believe it's been 50 years.
Yeah, well, and you must have won a couple of games for him because you stayed in touch for all these years, right?
One time I was playing somebody, a guy they used to call Rasputin. He was about twice my age. Oh, well, I don't expect Lucas to miss like that.
No, that was pretty easy, Paul.
And Ollie gave me 250. This is like 1970, 71 to gamble with. And then Ollie made the mistake of leaving. Well, I saw no reason to keep playing. So I took the 250 and told Ollie we lost that night. I apologize for that, Ollie.
Well, if I'm Ollie, I'm looking for some of that.
That statute of limitations has been up a long time.
Is that what happened? The statute ran?
Yes, it was. He was my best man a couple of times at a couple of my weddings.
He didn't limit it to one.
No, 2 times.
You know he's a good man.
Yeah. Will was much simpler in the 70s than it is now.
Boy, I'll say. I enjoyed him.
Oh. Hey, Rob put a little pressure back. Lucas will run right over you if you're not careful.
He should be able to just slide right down. Gets a little bit of angle off the 7.
Doesn't want to be straight.
Doesn't.
Naturally.
No, he's got a little bit. But wish he had more, right?
Yeah, now he's going to have to stroke it around this table.
Well, he is the right guy to stroke it. It comes out beautiful.
You get that nice shot, Rob. Nice shot. I've been watching Rob play. I got to be 10, 15 years now. Nice play.
Yep, good out. I was asked to play on a Masters team a long time ago. I only played APA for a couple of sessions, and a girl who's very well known, very popular, and just a really dedicated pool. Well, no other way to say. She's like us. She's a pool addict. Her and her husband, Nicole Netherland. She asked me to be on a team, and we ended up coming here a couple of times. Well, actually, it was to the old Yale, and I remember playing. I remember playing Rob a few times back in his long hair days. I guess he was working behind the counter.
I think he was playing great back
Oh
then.
my God, he was playing
before
good.
he
Yeah.
got a real job.
Yep. Well, you know what? Life happens. For some of us, get jobs, do that kind of thing, and your pool game goes on the back burner a little bit.
Yes, it does. Well, this could be a little tricky getting from the 6 to 7. I think he's a little straighter than he would have liked to have been.
Is he going to go forward with?
I like going forward, but
draw.
I think the 9 would be in the way, and he's got a nice draw stroke. The 9's in the way if you go forward.
I was thinking about the side
look at
pocket
this.
before he shot.
Oh,
That was
he got a lot on that ball to get that much draw.
man. He has a lot of confidence in it
Yes.
with good reason.
So you play 2 rails out back to the center.
So I see he's using. He is still shooting with the Greg Kuharski cue,
Mhm.
and he's got a Predator 314 shaft, 314-3.
So he didn't like the carbon fiber?
Watch out.
I hate it.
He said it was a taper. He wanted the
long,
Predator
long
taper. Yeah.
Good shot.
All right, good shot.
2 to 2.
He's still shooting with his Tonkin cue, with his Jacoby low deflection shaft, maple shaft.
Cue ball to break again.
And he's trying to find a better spot.
Yeah.
He needs to figure out how to get that cue ball to come back. That's another power cut break, I guess you call
I
it.
guess, yeah, he should hit it. But he's
Cue ball's not cooperating. He made some
I
balls.
think he'll shoot this in the side, try to leave the cue ball behind the 3. So if he makes it, he can shoot the 3 in the top corner. And if he misses it, maybe the 4 will have them blocked. I can't see Rob playing safe if he has an option to shoot.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for the side pocket, and he'll have the other side for the 3. Is that what you're talking about?
We lost the chat.
Oh, shit. Why does that do that?
Well, I don't see anything easy. So I think the side's really his best chance of making a ball and getting a shot.
Welcome back, chat. Sorry about that.
Getting pretty good, Brian. But he still has a shot. Or is he just going to play safe? You can't tell what he's doing. Yeah, good shot. He
I
doesn't.
figured he had the other side, right?
Well, I don't think so. I thought maybe
Or is
bounced
that
up.
6? Is this
I think the 6 is really big. But is he jacking up a little bit?
trying to figure out if he's trying to back cut it to the corner.
Yeah, because that's the cue ball run if you do that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
This would be an easy safe if he wanted to cut the 3 towards the pocket over there and leave the cue ball way up at the table. You got 3 balls.
Blockers.
Yeah. No, he's close enough where he should be able to control it pretty well.
I don't know.
Oh, Brian, nice shot he made.
Yeah, he did have
Didn't
it.
look like he had a whole pocket. Nice shot. But he's still in trouble.
Now what? Yeah,
I know.
that's the
It's-
reward too, right?
Yeah.
If he was going to take that one on, maybe hit it hard and come back.
You think he's going to bank this and try to get over there for the 6?
I don't know.
Because he didn't take much time looking at it.
But then what are you going to do with the 6?
Well,
Okay.
I think he played it half-heartedly.
Two-way.
Half-hearted.
He might not have.
No, he left. Looks like he left
He might
Lucas
have blocked him.
straight in.
It's close.
It's
I think he
close.
has it.
You think so?
I don't know.
Whew.
Lucas knows how to swerve him pretty good too.
Yeah, the problem too, if he doesn't go forward, he probably can't make the 6 ball. You think he's just standing? I can't tell, Lucas.
Maybe he's going to bring the cue ball back up here. No, he had it. He did have it.
And he's far enough past the side where he can make the 6.
Yeah, that's the next thing. Well, see, he's going to be probably hitting a point at least.
And if
Right?
it's the point, how's he going to get to the 7 if he hits the point? How about if he just rolled up on this 6 ball and puts Cuba up behind the 8, 7?
But he might get away with this.
What a nice shot. Good shot, Lucas.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Draw now, or is he going to go forward?
Flip forward.
Yeah.
3-2.
Nicely done, Lucas. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors for making this happen. We love you guys. Keep this shark stream going forward. Lots of big things going on. Some more coming at you with an underdog tournament tomorrow. We've got a Joss Tour event coming up next weekend. Bobby Hilton's going down to Sandcastle, visit with Ed Ladawi. They're going to do a pro tournament down there in a co-op stream.
Get ready to break. See. You could have a little trouble from the 2 to the 3. I think so.
He's given it a lot of thought.
Oh, must not be.
Like it.
Yeah, must not be good. Because he wouldn't have left this if it was good.
Let's see what this angle reveals about it. Oh yeah, it looks like it's
Yeah, from this angle.
it looks like it's not one.
Yeah, not even close. So obviously he's going to play safe then if he's going to shoot this.
Good shot.
That was a good shot. Very nice.
Is it going to get behind?
Oh, I don't know. How's that?
Now I got to worry about
That
the wire
1-9,
9.
yeah.
Oh man,
That looks pretty close.
take
Lucas just
here.
they're both checking it out.
Oh, it might go off the
It's a fair 5.
off the 5 ball. Now you got to watch your cue ball as well. Yeah, that might be worth taking a swing at it. Did he call it?
I don't know. I think he's just playing safe.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
that was
He got
almost fortuitous. Well, he's got.
He's
Can
the-
that get by the 8 ball?
you mean the 2 ball?
Or see, I'm telling you, I can't see these colors for darn.
Well, I think Lucas shooting either to make the 2. Maybe to play a rail first behind the 2. Then the cue ball stays on the bottom rail. 2 ball stays on the bottom rail. I'd be giving some thought.
Yeah.
I would just bank at 1 rail, stop cue ball behind the 6 or 4. They just went all out safe. Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No.
What time does the tournament start tomorrow? Do you know?
No idea. They're a lot of fun though. I don't know what the cap limit is. Anybody in the chat? Do you know what the cap limit is for the underdog tournament? Is it like a 5?
Oh,
APA
yeah.
5?
Is that terrible? I don't expect Rob doing that badly. 2, 3. That 3 might be funny. I'm trying to think how does it go over here past the 5?
That's
Yeah.
the 2 up front.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, should probably go 2
What-
rails out to
to where?
Yeah.
Where does the 3 go?
It doesn't pass over
I
here.
don't know. That's what he's looking at. I don't think so. Looks like he's
Yeah,
going
he's
to play
doing a
the
lot
cue
of
ball
geometry here.
3 or 4 rails to get over here and try to play the 3 in the side.
Yeah, he's coming behind it nicely.
Good shot. Good
Great
job.
shot, yeah.
That was the only problem in this round. Unless that 7 might not go by the. Can the 7 go by the 9 if it does? Gonna jump to.
You have a little juice
So
on
we'll
there.
find out where the 7 goes.
They could put the cue ball almost anywhere from here.
Yeah. Can't tell what pocket. Oh, it must go over there.
Yeah.
Good shot. I like watching Lucas break. He has a nice, powerful break. Looks effortless when he hits it.
Yeah, and typically his cue ball's not continuing to go forward.
No,
It's heading backwards from the strike point.
He really works on this stuff.
Yep.
See, I went a little bit forward, but not bad.
Looks like he gave himself a little bit of a tough rack.
Let's see.
That cleared out, right?
Yeah, I think if he can bump the 4, he should be right, perfect for the 2. It looks like he might be drawing out and about.
Come with a little
No,
more angle.
That's why he missed it. Yeah, I think he wanted to hit that pink ball just so he could stay there.
Yeah.
Gets a nice line on the 2. This is still, I mean, this goes, but makes
Yeah, for him it's real doable.
It's a lot tougher than it should have been. But he hits them so good.
Going into more balls.
Yeah, it's not clean.
He's such a good shot maker. He can shoot his way out of some of these adventures. But it's adventuresome.
I would have brought that back myself. I'm left-handed. This would be a little uncomfortable. For a righty, he's fine. He flies through it, doesn't
Yeah, it goes up 5-2. Thanks again to all of our great sponsors. Really appreciate it. Okay, Lucas is breaking. Up 5-2. Balls are disappearing. It's like
I think that's the other
him
one.
was sprung a leak.
Looks like the sub 7 might have gotten away. I bet he goes for the jump shot.
Yeah, he might be feeling a little froggy up 5-2.
I think so.
But that's still Rob Piersa on the other side. He's supposed to be playing a push.
Yeah.
Where's a good spot to push?
Well, I think first of all, if he's going to shoot this, I would touch the cue ball and let Rob decide who shoots this shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he won't be in any worse position than he is now.
Right.
If
let Rob take it on.
just touch it and let Rob. Maybe he'll make a mistake.
Yeah.
If I was going to push it too, I'd be pushing it over here by 6 balls in the way. At least if he makes this, he's going right after 2-3. Look how good he hit it.
And he didn't.
Look how good he hit it.
Oh,
Didn't get rewarded though. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was a heck of a shot, and now he's got an issue.
I don't think he's going to roll it.
Well, not a hard ball to hit. You just want to think about separation.
I'd be thinking of trying to hit this 2 on the top side, so the cue ball goes way up the other end of the table.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's fairly easy to hit the ball.
I'll tell you, if he's coming in 2 rails, he might chance.
I think he's coming in 3 rails.
That's good. Okay, but that doesn't give him much separation, right?
I think he was going to make it probably. Shot a couple racks, has he?
Yeah, he's kept him in the chair.
Good shot.
Well, no tie-ups. Everything looks cooperative.
Just try to get that cue ball back about 3 feet, because you don't want that much of an angle between the 6 and 7 going too far. Went too far. Now he's got to make a shot. Is he just going to roll it, shoot in the corner, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He didn't want to go too far on that last ball. Now you got to worry about side pockets and points sticking out and everything.
Well, he's going up the corner, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and he's going to come.
If he had played it the other way, he wouldn't have had to worry about these things. But he hit so hard. Good shot, Rob.
Now he's a little steep again.
Yeah. This is kind of tough.
He's going to make this, but like you say, now you're thinking about side pockets, right?
Pockets. And then also the line coming off the second rail looks like it's going to put you right towards the 9. So you might have another tough shot.
Oh, he could have brushed that 9.
See what I mean now?
Yeah.
He has another tough shot.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a cut.
Keeps making them, so that's all. Good shot.
Yeah, he was up for that challenge. Nice.
Yeah, made 3 good shots in a row.
So I pressed some of these commercial buttons and they don't seem to be working. I'm getting a
Rob's getting ready to
triangle
break
here. Yep.
I like to see him just start hitting them solid. Hit him hard.
Yeah.
All right. He made the 1 and 2. I think this 3 is going to be a tough cut.
Is he going to go for it?
I don't know. Probably he's losing. He might feel he has to The bank wouldn't be so bad, except that 8-ball's kind of looming out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
I don't think
it's
it
going
gets
back and
past there.
forth.
He can cut them.
Yeah, he just cut 3 in a row. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Like
Uh-oh.
easy.
Oh, that was a nice little rub.
That helped.
Got fortunate on that one. Wait, I'll just cut it in with a tip of. So you can use a tip of right, play the 7 in the same pocket.
Looks like, yeah.
I think
Bang
so.
it off the long rail.
Oh, now he's gonna play.
You know, it's off for the side,
Oh boy, Rob.
and he hung it.
Yeah, that was huge. Would have been 5-4, Rob breaking.
And probably if he hit it hard to go into the
Get it
side
short.
rail, he would have had more control on the
Yeah.
shot ball. Yeah,
Sure, yeah. Lucas made it a little tougher than it should be,
they shouldn't be on the rail shooting.
especially with the 9 between it, in the way of the 8. So
He needs to stop the ball right
yeah,
there.
that makes it tougher.
Well, he's going to have to dig down. He doesn't have a whole bunch of ball
That
to
was-
work with, but
That was just careless.
it's a little bit off. Yeah,
I think he has to go
he's
forward.
going forward.
I think he has. It looks like he's.
Well, he
Yeah,
doesn't
okay.
have that much,
Yeah.
does he? He's
close.
still going.
He hit it pretty good.
All right, we'll see. He knows what he's doing, this kid. And he ends up perfect, except maybe a little close to the rail. No, he's all right.
Ain't that good.
Stay away, side pocket. He'll be okay.
He's hoping right now he's stalling, hoping Rob will give it to him.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
6-3, that was huge. That was huge.
Yeah, that was within Rob's grasp. Oil that chair. So does Bobby Ohashi ever watch the streams?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. And he might stop in here, but he hasn't. That was a nice break. Cue ball was great.
That really was. Yeah,
See what the hitting the rack did?
Yep.
The 2 should hit
Tied
the
up.
top of the 9, and it made it twist behind it. And they're gonna have to move that, or you have a problem. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish. Unless it goes over there, but oh, that's tough shooting with that rack right there on the table. Oh yeah, the whole pocket. Nice shot. Perfect.
absolutely.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
that's gonna be close. Nope. I thought it was gonna get
Thought he
inside the
might get on
point.
the, I
Yeah,
thought he was
that's
going to
what
be
it looked
stuck
like.
on the point for sure.
He doesn't spend a lot of time, does he?
No, and he's not worried about getting closer. He'll be okay. Well, at least he's giving it some thought.
That's a nice stroke right there.
It sure is.
The way it rolled forward, 3 or 4 inches.
He's just going to float down past the side pocket just and be perfect on the 9.
I wouldn't be rolling it with that thing sitting on the edge of the rack.
And he didn't.
7. Well, he's kind of taking over. I can't see the 2.
Nope. He's stuck.
I'd like to see them move that rack off the table before they start shooting. Can he make it, or is he kicking
He's
behind it?
kicking for a save.
How good to hit that. Nice shot.
Brilliant.
Nice shot.
I know that drives Bobby Hilton crazy when he's doing the stream. So if they leave the magic rack on, Rob just plucked it off of there.
Oh, it affects things.
It can, certainly can.
In the last rack, it affected the 2.
The 2-9 locked up.
And it should have
Close
been,
to, yeah.
Should have been on the top, I thought.
Right. Well, the 3 being where it is, it creates a little bit of
you take away that whole
an issue. Yeah.
He has to come from down this way. So is he looking? I would assume he's looking at 2. Oh, maybe he thinks he can kick it that way, Brian.
I think he can. He just has to put a drop of right English on it.
That's so hard to figure that.
Oh, it is. Very much so.
Well,
so Lucas is rewarded for a
yeah.
really nice safety he played.
Yeah, you got 2 straight on the last one.
That's tricky. See, he doesn't look real phased by this, you know.
No, not really.
I'd be mad about it. He's just going to deal with it. Maybe he's going to bank it.
Hi, Colleen. Glad you're watching.
Hey, Colleen.
No, he's not gonna. I think he's gonna spin it in because the cue ball will get down where you want to be.
And perfect.
He's that perfect, yeah.
I think Lucas is heading for the hill.
Mm-hmm.
No roll off.
Makes it look easy. He is looking good.
Okay, he's breaking for the win. Beautiful break. It just got an unfortunate couple of kicks.
And the 1 doesn't. I don't think the 1 goes anywhere. Looks like the 7's in the way.
He's really thinking about the combo.
He might be. I wouldn't be.
You know,
he pockets so well.
God, if he makes it,
and he's ahead, way ahead.
How discouraging is that if you're his opponent and the guy comes up with a shot like this on the hill?
No, good. I'm glad he didn't.
No, but look at
Rob's not in a great spot here.
Just tough first shot.
Might be using a lot of right-hand spin, just trying to get at the middle of the table. You don't want to draw it at all because the side pocket's in the way. Well, let's see. He might.
Yeah,
No, I think he left it. Yeah,
I believe.
I think so. 1, 2, 3.
He's shooting over a ball, but it does look like he
Yeah,
can.
he's just gonna roll it anyhow because you don't have
Yeah,
to, you don't do anything. Get on the
doesn't
6.
He looks like he's. Yeah, okay.
This rack looks pretty easy.
Yeah, I think this is over.
Yeah, looks like it. Hey, Billy.
Draw back.
Billy Angus is up kind of late tonight, Brian.
Hey, Billy. You in your footy pajamas?
Yeah. He abandoned us.
Left us like we didn't matter.
He is right, though. Last 3 times Lucas broke, that 9 ball never left that spot.
Well, that's what a magic rack does. Perfectly tight rack. You gonna make him shoot it? No, he's shaking hands. So that's it. Lucas maintains his #1 spot on the list. Rob will be #2 still. Had a couple of very enjoyable matches.
They were quick ones, that's
They
for
were
sure.
quick. Yeah, there's not a lot of thinking going on. Just get to it.
All right.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much to our sponsors, all of our local sponsors, our 2 major sponsors, Simonis Aramith and Viking Q's. Thank you very much for your support. Here comes Bobby Hilton, the brains behind the operation.
The kid doesn't miss sometimes, huh?
Oh my God, plays terrific. We know that.
He played fantastic that set, right? I think he missed 1 ball.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Have a good night, guys.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Kicking Chicken and Bobby Hunt. Did a great job here in the booth. You guys get to see an excellent matchup between Lukas Verner and Rob Piersa. And Lucas played almost flawless. Played really, really well. Good job to him. So Rob will stay and wait for the loser of Mike Jackson and the winner of Mike Jackson and whoever is #4. And Lucas will wait for the next one. But stay tuned, guys. We actually going to have another match. This is a triple header. And this is not going to be a top 10 match, but we're going to stream another match. We might as well keep it going. We got people on the hook. So let's keep the stream going, guys. Let's go. And this time I did send Chicken and Bobby home, so I'm going to be talking this one through. I'm just going to look up the matchup, see exactly who we have here. And then we'll get this thing rolling. I think they're almost ready to go. So let's see here. All right. So it is. It's going to be Tashind versus Rob Shea. So let's change these names here. Let's get this match going. They are going to be playing a race to 9. They are respectively on the list numbers 24 and 23. All right, so we're going to get ready to start any minute here, and it's going to be the same rules. It is going to be a race to 9. Call the 9 ball, and 2 very good players here. Tashin and Rob Shea. I expect a close match. Both these guys can shoot the stick. Both can play pretty good position. And it's all going to be about the will to win and who can execute the best coming down the stretch. So you can check this out, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We do have another match. I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Beal Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Nana. Join us on Shark Stream.
Hey, I'm Scott Woodward. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Alex Kazakis. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Colby.
I'm Reed,
founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Salado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community.
It looks like Tashin won the lag. He is going to lag. He is going to break. First game, race to 9. You guys got a lot of pool here on this Shark Stream tonight on your Friday night. We had 3 matches tonight. First, you got to see Mike Jackson versus Rob Piersa. Played really, really well. And then Lucas was here, so we scheduled that match as well. And Lucas didn't miss a ball pretty much, and he played almost perfect. And he beat Rob 9-3. And then you got this match coming up, Tashin versus Rob Shea. All right, he's ready to go. He did use the magic rack. You're breaking from the left side here. Looks like you might scratch here. You got to watch out the cue ball. Cue ball goes in the side. Rob Shea's going to have a good start here with ball in hand. Not a bad break. Not a bad break.
Who's luck? Oh, turned it the wrong way then.
All right, he's got ball in hand here. I don't know why he's putting this cue ball so far away from the 1 ball here. There you go. All right, looks like he's going to try to put some draw on this with some bottom right spin. Come 1 rail, 2 rails. Got to get behind that 7 ball, and he does. Let's go to the overhead. Nice shot right there. He's going to kick that 6 out of there. Just play this with some center English. Just try to come off the rail right over here for this 4 ball. I actually drew it back a little bit. That's even better. All right, he likes to draw, so I assume he's going to hit this with some left, side left. And RJ's coming out firing, shooting very quick. Pretty good shot so far. He's going to draw this ball back. He's got to get kind of straight on it. That's pretty good right there. Follow this ball up right off the rail. Leave himself a nice little angle for the 7 ball. And a little kiss. And that's perfect. And he's just going to hit this with some right spin and come right up over here. And get a nice angle to get back for this 9 ball. And Rob Shea's coming out. Looking pretty good. Trying to get rack 1. Again, these guys are really good players. They are not number 1 and 2 in the list, but they can play. And then he just misses a pretty much straight in 8 ball. And Paul Mucci's joining us. What do you think about that?
I think RJ hit that a little too hard.
A little too fast, too. Just kind of one stroked it. Now Tashin's just going to make this over here. He's just going to roll this cue ball right up over here and make this 9 ball in the opposite pocket here.
Should be an easy run out for him.
Yeah, he could draw it back as well if he wants, but that's the right shot. Just follow it up and tap it with some center English. Now, do you know both of these players, Paul?
I only just really kind of met Tashin
today or tonight rather. And Robert's actually on my 8 ball team on Monday, so I deal with him on a weekly basis.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was kind of uncharacteristic to miss that 8 ball like that. I mean, he plays very, very strong. He ran the first 7 balls like nothing.
Yeah.
And,
Now, if he was playing me, he would have made that though.
well, he's got to come back now. I mean, he's already in this match. He's down 1-0 in a race to 9. And I believe he's higher than Shin, so he has to win just to keep his spot.
Yeah, he's playing down. His last match was against Ashley, I believe, and it was funny because I was watching it. I put it on my big screen TV because I was excited to see that match, and of course I'm rooting for my teammate, and he was making bang shot after bang shot after bang shot, and he was playing really well, but he missed key balls that gave Ashley the rack. So.
All right, we got Shin breaking from the left side. It looks like he has a briquet rush. And he's going to try to make that wing ball, that 4 ball in the corner. He does go right in and makes another ball as well. And it's going to leave him a tough shot, but a makeable shot here. And if he can cut this 1 ball and get on to 2, he might have smooth sailing for the rest of this rack. This is no easy shot right here, Paul.
I'd say if he makes this, though, he'll run the table.
Yeah, if he can just put a little bit of left on it and maybe come back over here. And if he gets it a little harder, he can come off the rail and come back here. So he's got a couple options. But again, he's got to make the shot. That's no easy task here. He is putting the right spin on it. So, and he hit the 3 ball, just didn't hit it hard enough. So Rob's going to be back at the table, playing a tough cut on the 1 ball. Pretty easy rack after you make the 1 ball. The 2, 3 are right together, and the 7, 8, 9 are at one side of the table. So basically, he's just got to get good position on this 2 ball here. And we're playing potluck position here, so that worked out. And you can just draw this ball back and make the 3 in the opposite corner here. Just a little draw spin right here. That's all you got to do. That's it. You can hit this with some right hand spin, play this either 6 in the side or in the corner. And he looks like he's going to play in the side. Nothing wrong with that. He's got a little angle here. He can just slow roll it and come off the rail, or he can hit it with a lot of left and come all the way around. Inside just to tap it. Little straight. He's got to draw this back here to get position for the 8, 9. Nice stroke. Look at the spin on that cue ball there, Ball. All right, he's at it again. He can follow it as 2 rails and get position for the opposite. Same corner, I mean.
Again with the 8, he's missing these balls. They keep
two big 8 balls.
Yeah.
So Tashin's looking at his pretty much his 3rd ball, and he might get 2 racks.
Yeah.
Makes 4 balls and gets 2 racks.
Cut this in the side, though. I don't know if he. I worry about that scratch in the corner. I don't think he will.
Okay, he does not, but he misses the ball. And cue ball's coming all the way around. It's going to leave RJ a really, really difficult shot. Oh, my goodness. Is that rail to rail?
Looks like that.
If that's rail to rail, those are almost impossible. You have to spin those in. They're such a tough shot. Such a tough shot. And he almost made it and just spun it out. And he's firing at these 8 balls, huh?
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised because, I mean, I watch him shoot on a weekly basis, and I've never seen him really shoot like that.
Andy, yes, I need you to commentate. I thought you already knew that. We actually have Don DeMeo and maybe a couple of guests to come in with you. I may be able to do a match with you as well. Maybe Paul will sneak in here, but yeah, we definitely need you to be here.
Yeah, after I get
11
eliminated.
o'clock.
Tomorrow? Yeah, after I get eliminated, probably. You want to know what we should do? Even for like the bigger tournaments, player interviews after you stream the match, and just for like a couple minutes.
We do that. Wow, RJ is rushing. Do you want to go out there and just smack him a little bit?
If I did that, I don't think I'd be allowed to shoot at his house anymore. So I'm gonna try.
Will Smith smacked Chris Rock right on the Oscars floor.
My 8-ball team has now turned Will Smith from a noun to an adjective and a verb.
Yeah, Will Smith, huh?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. He didn't call
But
that
that's
there.
not the pocket he called.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if they know the rule. The correct rule is RJ at the table. He has the option. He can shoot or let the sheen. Doors open at 11, Andy. Doors open at 10. Starts at 11. So anytime you want to get here, come on down. All right, all you got to do is make this shot here.
Yeah, that's not the
How
pocket
about
he
that?
called.
2 times in a row, they made the ball in the wrong pocket. Ball.
But now it's a straight on shot. For
Yeah, I don't think he's going to miss this. And it looks like he's going to be up 2-0 ball.
Jeez.
And he's literally made 3 balls, and he's got 2 games. Check out this commercial. Oh, my buttons aren't working.
Hi, I'm Lisa Guns, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Nana. Join us on Shark Stream.
Hey, I'm Scott Woodward. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Alex Kazakis. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Dito sa Shark Stream. Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Right, back to live action. It is 2-0 to Sheen in a race to 9. Robert J coming out fire and making most of the balls, but missing a key ball. Both racks here. All right, breaking from the left side.
Ooh.
He's consistently making that wing ball, which is really, really good for him so far.
This guy shot on the one on the side.
He does. And if he puts a lot of low right on this, he can draw this past the 6 ball. And he has to cheat the pocket and make it come that way and make this cue ball come right about there. Not easy, but very, very bankable. And the 3 goes in the side. So this is going to be a tough shot right here. But if he makes this, he went forward. That's nothing wrong with that either. Let's check out the angle. Let's see if he got it. Looks like he does. So he just wants to put some left spin on it so the cue ball comes out off the rail and comes this way. Well executed. Not too far, though.
The natural angle pulls you away from the 4.
Yes. Cue ball's on him. So he's going to try to maybe draw it, come off the bottom rail with some left. Try to come all the way back here. He's got to avoid the 8 and avoid the 9. And he did avoid the 8. And he accidentally got the 6, but he has a makeable shot here, Paul. Andy Gow predicts RJ still going to win 9-6. How about that?
Well, I've I'd like to see that. I'd like to see any match go hill just so that way. And this is kind of selfish, I guess, but I just to watch more pool.
With that. So that's what we're all here for. That's why we have 3 matches on a Friday night at Yale Billiards in the Shark Stream. Hey guys, and continue to watch, share, and like, and donate if you like what you see. If you like what you saw tonight on this Friday night with our commentators and our top 5 matches, please feel free to share and like. All right, RJ's going to play 1 real position on this 5 ball to get the 6 in the side. Not too hard. He's going to go 2 rails, and he does hit a little hard. Seems like he's hitting a little hard here, Ball.
He likes to play those rail shots. He likes to play multiple rails, 2, 3 rail shots.
If he really wants to improve his game, he needs to stop doing that.
Yes,
it's not gonna help his game in the long run for position. You have more of a chance of missing the ball when you hit the ball harder.
Like that.
He
might get lucky here though with the lead.
Yeah, got a nice lead there. But that's 3 8 balls in a row. 3 racks, 3 8 balls.
I wonder what must be going through his head right now. I mean, I certainly know what would be going through mine. I'm missing 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball. I know I'm missing key balls, and if I know I'm missing key balls, I know I'm not going to win any racks. So,
right, he's going for the bank here.
Ooh.
Comes up a little short there. And he's going to leave RJ a pretty difficult shot here, but makeable.
Bank
And
it.
if he just spins his ball in, you don't want to hit it hard, just spin it with some left hand spin and come right over here for this 9 ball.
Oh, you think he's gonna cut it in?
Yeah, cut it right in with some left hand spin.
You
Right
banked
for
it?
the bank.
Man,
Nice try. Banks aren't open at 10 o'clock on a Friday night, though.
oh no, you gotta pay extra for that.
They definitely got a fee. All right. Tashin's back up. He needs to just draw this ball one reel and be pretty much straight in on the 9. Just make the 8 ball. Oh, no, but he might make it in the back corner.
And does he?
Oh, he's going to leave
Down the
RJ
rail.
tough. How about that? RJ cannot be feeling good about this.
Kick it in. He's gonna try to kick it in, I
He
think.
could kick it. He could cut it thin, I think. If we go to the top,
Oh, he's gonna
top
cut.
two. I think he can cut it, but the cue ball is going to run wild. You know, because you're hitting it so thin. When you hit the ball thin, the cue ball really going to want to take off here. So he's either going to have to try to play it to come back 2 rails or put some reverse to come back this way and play it this 1 rail. I mean 2 rails, but in the inside. So let's see how he decides to play this. Scan his bridge, I believe, or its extension. This guy's an extension. So it looks like he's going to try to cut this ball. Again, I think he can definitely make the shot. It's all about the position in here. And he comes up short, but he's going to leave Tashim a very, very tough shot again.
Nice little 2-way there, make it. He had a long shot on the 9, but definitely doable.
He has a nice safety here if he just wants to lay this up and cue ball behind the 9 ball.
So that's what he's trying to do.
That's exactly what he's just a little hard, but that's okay. RJ's going to have to make a bank. And cue ball is going to want to force down table. So it's going to be difficult for him to get position for the 9. And he's just firing that in. He's firing that 8 ball and just not taking his time.
Yeah, I know sometimes he can rush, but I've never seen him rush this this bad.
Yeah.
So
it's called the shark stream jitters.
Yeah.
It happens to all of us. You know, you start thinking about the shark stream or thinking about other stuff, and it just makes it really, really difficult to focus on what you need to do. Now Tashin has a chance here. He's got to avoid the corner pocket with the scratch. And he does, but he does not make it. And they, you know, if this 8 ball was getting paid by the mile, it'd be getting pretty good money right now.
Yeah.
It's literally been all around the table 5 or 6 times.
No one seem to want to make this 8 ball here, so
I think he's gonna have to try to bank this as well. I don't think he can see enough to cut it.
Draw it back. Looks like he's banking it.
Yeah, draw it back, but play the side. And again, another 4 more rails for that 8 ball.
Oh, I think he got fortunate. Can he? I don't know if he can see that.
I don't think he can.
Oh,
definitely not. Definitely not. Nice try right there.
By a centimeter. RJ should be able to run this out.
With ball in hand, he should be shooting really good opportunity here.
Don't rush it, man. Don't rush it.
Do it back a little bit.
Not happy about himself, but he can cut that in. And he did.
Here it is. It is now 2-1. RJ is on the board.
Out time.
I know it, right?
Hey, he's gonna listen. He's gonna listen back to this, be like, "Why the hell am I in here?" And then tell me I'm not allowed to play with him anymore.
Right.
Let's see how RJ breaks. Tashin got that. He keeps getting those wing balls in. RJ maybe tries to follow suit.
Absolutely. The extra list match. We figure we're on a roll tonight on this Friday night. We had 2 great matches earlier. Figure might as well have a third, right, Paul?
I agree.
More pool, the better, right?
Doing this for you guys. So share the stream. Get those stars in.
Yep, you like what you see. I mean, I think Joe Rocchio's been doing a great job with the color and the settings. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth.
Did he challenge me again? Did he call me out?
I think he's actually playing Hector next week. Actually,
He's playing Hector.
Yeah, Hector Sanchez on Monday.
Oh,
how about that?
We're not here.
How about that leave?
Oh man, I really, you know what? I'm tempted to skip 8 Ball just to go watch that match, but I'm gonna have to play. We just lost one of our teammates, and it's past the deadline to add, so we're pretty much stuck with who we got until next session. But
watch the Magic Rack. Bumps right into the Magic Rack. RJ has a good opportunity here to make this 1 ball.
That was driving you nuts. That last match with RJ and Ashley with the Magic Rack. They just leave it on the table.
Yeah, they kept leaving it on the table. Yeah, I don't understand. It's just there's RJ, and again, he's playing pretty good this set. I mean, he's just missing key balls.
Yeah,
you know, he's running balls out, but you see, like he's taking his time a little bit during these balls. Then he gets to the 8 ball and he's firing it.
Yeah.
So he really needs to focus on those last key balls, which, as you know, Paul, are very important balls. The 8 and the 9 are very important in this game.
I think the majority of the time that I lose either a list match or APA rack is because I cannot close it out. I can make the balls. I know how it's supposed to spin half the time, and then I just, when it comes to
I understand Paul's mic is distorting. All right, let me try this, Andy. Is that any better? How's that?
It's possible that that the mic does not like me.
I don't think I don't think the mic has feelings either way, Paul.
No, probably it doesn't. But for somehow it knows it's me, and that doesn't want to work.
All right, Andy, how's that? Does that sound any better?
Shot there by RJ.
All right, RJ coming up big here.
Should be able to run this out. 7 in the corner, 8 right in the side.
8-9, both sides, right?
Yep.
He's gonna have to come back and forth. Yeah, what happened is when Bobby and Chicken here, they turn the volume all the way up because they're so soft spoken, and I think that's what got the distortion. Oh no!
Have to play in the corner. Just play in the corner.
Oh, I thought I was gonna roll up and kiss it. All right, good opportunity here to tie it up 2-2.
There it is.
There it is. RJ
Now
trying to get Andy's prediction true. He is now up. I'm sorry, tied it up 2-2.
He heard you there, Andy.
Yeah, Andy got him fired up. You got him fired up.
You should do that for me tomorrow. I'm just saying, you know.
Absolutely. In case we got some people watching here on this Friday night here, this is not number 1 and 2. That match is already over. Lucas won that match 9-3. You are getting a bonus match, Tasheen versus Rob Shea, and this is a race to 9.
If I bounced out.
Yep. Nothing on the break.
Nothing on the 1 either, so Tasheen's gonna probably push this.
Actually worked out in his favor sometimes. Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Here. That's a really, really good push because even if even if Rob Shea can make this, it's going to be really tough to get position for the 2 ball because of where he put it. He's just going to save him again.
RJ says, nope, you deal with it.
Absolutely. Again, if you guys like what you see, this is your 3rd match tonight. Please continue to share the stream, like the stream, and if you want to send some stars, you can do that. I'm actually going to reset this computer right now. I'm going to be right back because you can see that our screen is not up right correctly. Something's going on, but we're going to be right back. Just join us back in a minute, guys.